So we are given a cube, and the length of each edge is 3/4 inches long, and we have to find the surface area of the cube. So here is a picture of the cube that is having a side 3/4 inches long. So now we are actually able to see only three faces here. Let me mark the three faces. This is one face, this is the other face, this is the third face. There are three other surfaces that are not visible to us. So a cube has, let's write how many faces it has. A cube has 6 faces, or you can say 6 surfaces. Now the shape of each surface or face, shape of each face is a square. So in order to find the surface area of the cube, you have to find the area of one surface first, and then you multiply that by 6 because there are 6 faces in a cube. So let's try to find the area of one surface. So area of one surface equals, so you know in a square, because the sides are equal, you have to take the length of one side and square it. That gives you the area of one surface. So this will be 3/4 times the 3/4. Because when you say side squared, that means side multiplied by side. So now here we have two fractions we are multiplying. Multiply the numerators. 3 times 3, that's a 9. 4 times 4, that's a 16. So now this is the area of one surface. So the units will be square inches. So I'm going to write it in the short form, SQ.IN. So now we have to find the surface area of the cube. Let me write it on the other side of the cube. Surface area of the cube equals the area of one surface, which is 9/16 square inches, multiplied by 6, because we have 6 surfaces to a cube. So when you are multiplying the fraction 9/16 by 6, remember the whole number 6. If you don't see a denominator, you can write it as the fraction 6/1. So now let's simplify this. 9 times 6, multiply the numerators. That's a 54. 16 times 1 is 16. Now, if you are comfortable, you can actually ask yourself, how many times does 16 go into 54? In case that's a little challenging, then you can reduce this to lowest fractions. So 16/16. Since you have 54 to be an even number and 16 to be another even number, you can divide the even numbers by 2. We know that. So let's divide the numerator by 2 and the denominator by 2. So this gives you 54 divided by 2 is a 27. 16 divided by 2 is a 8. So now these fractions are much smaller than the numbers we had before, right? So this can be more manageable. So now let's ask ourselves, 8 goes into 27 how many times? 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. We don't want to go over the 27. So 8 times 3 is 24. So 27 take away 24. Your remainder is 3 over the denominator 8. So 3 and 3, 8 square inches will be the area of surface area of this cube. I hope this helps. Let's make sure we label our answer.